everyone, in this video we will cover the current affairs. I am Nuzhat Sana. For mobile optimized ebooks, please install GK Today Academy app. You can attend the quizzes on this app for better practice, and after that you can also read the detailed explanation of the questions you have missed. For regular updates, please check our Telegram channel. The link is given in the description box. You can subscribe to it if you find it relevant. For hard copy books, you can visit our website gktbooks.com. Okay. Also, our latest initiative is UPSC Prelims Test Series for 2021 and 2022 in GK Today Academy app. So if you are appearing in UPSC Prelims, you may consider joining this. So now, without wasting any further time, let's get started.
So today we'll be discussing most important MCQs for 1st of June 2021. Starting with very first question, the International Astronomical Union, that is IAU, has approved 8 names for features on the moon in which language? So actually it is in Chinese language. So last year China's spacecraft Chang'e 5 probe landed near those places to collect samples from the lunar surface and finally return to Earth. Okay. And China has been naming these geographical entities on the moon since 2010. And this mission is China's initiative to retrain materials from an extraterrestrial body. And this mission was launched on 24th of November last year. So that's why IAU has approved these names in Chinese language. Also, China was in news. Why? Because it has launched Chang'e 2C rocket from Xichang Satellite Launch Center. Also, China has now become second country to successfully put a probe on surface of Mars. After which country? So first was USA. So the name of China's rover was Zhurong. And now can you tell me what was the name of this mission to put this probe on Mars? Do write your answers in the comment section. Question number 2. As per the World Health Assembly, when is the World Neglected Tropical Disease, that is NTD, day to be observed? So we celebrate this day on January 30. So who has initiated that we should celebrate this day or recognize this day? So this proposal was made by UAE and finally it was accepted unanimously by all the member countries. And what are NTDs? These are a group of infections caused by a variety of pathogens like bacteria, virus, protozoa or some type of parasitic worms. And usually it is found in marginal communities in developing regions of Africa, Asia, etc. So actually on this day we accept this fact that these type of diseases generally receive less funding for research than other ones like AIDS, TB, malaria. So basically it highlights the global community's commitment to end these diseases. Okay. And why this thing is in news? Because new NTD roadmap has been made so as to curb these diseases effectively. Fine. Now one question for you. Can you tell me when do we celebrate Kisan Divas? And on this day, which important personality has his birthday? So let me know in the comment section. Question number 3. Dal Lake, which was seen in the news, is situated in which city or town of Jammu and Kashmir? See, this lake lies in the summer capital of Jammu Kashmir, which is Srinagar. As we know that Jammu Kashmir has two capitals. Srinagar is its summer capital and Jammu is its winter capital. And Srinagar is also called as jewel in the crown of Kashmir. So this is the title given to Srinagar. So why this lake is in news? Because recently illegal construction have been reported in the lake and LAWDA, which means the Lakes and Waterways Development Authority. It has demolished more than 170 illegal structures around the lake in past 3 months, and that's why this lake is in light. One more lake is from Jammu Kashmir, which is very important, Buller Lake. So do remember it as well. And few days back, Jammu Kashmir was in news. Why? Because a product from here got a GI tag, and what was it? It was Gakki mushrooms. I don't know whether to pronounce Gucci or Gakki, but I think it's Gakki mushrooms. And also Kashmir was in news because of Chenab Bridge. It is world's highest railway bridge and it is just 35 meters taller than your Eiffel Tower. Where does it lie? Eiffel Tower is in Paris, France. So do remember these points about Jammu and Kashmir. Question number 4. Little bloodtail, which is considered as a harbinger of monsoon, belong to which type of species? So actually they have a wide presence in the state of Kerala, and this is the species of dragonfly. So correct answer is option number B, and it can be spotted from the beginning of June and they live there till September. So actually the life cycle of this species is very closely related to monsoon season, and that's why they are considered as harbinger of monsoon. Means they are kind of indication that monsoon is going to be arrived there, okay? And yes, Kerala was in news for three things. First is it is to develop new smart kitchen scheme. This we have already discussed in previous lectures. Then it is first state to become digital in public education. And third point is it has won UN award for control of non-communicable diseases. So these were the important points from Kerala. Now question number 5. White Monument, which was making news, is a 4,000-year-old war memorial located in which country? So actually it has been built in Syria. It was there to honor the soldiers who were died in the battles. See, it was first excavated several years ago, and there it is found to be built above layers of buried adult males. So it is believed that it's kind of a memorial to communities dead rather than a symbol of victory over the enemies. Okay, so this point is more powerful that this memorial is for martyrs. Okay, so it was believed that either they were caught up in some type of conflict between regional powers or there was some internal conflict. We precisely don't know what was happened. Okay, and recently Syria was also in news because here President Bashar al-Assad win his fourth term with 95% of votes. So I think this question was in your quiz in the last lecture. So there I have asked about the country, so it is Syria. Question number 6. The Chandra X-ray Observatory was launched by which space agency? First of all, this observatory was earlier known as Advanced X-ray Astrophysics Facility, but now it is called as Chandra X-ray Observatory, and recently an image from this observatory has been released by NASA. So it is the space agency of NASA. And what does that image show? Actually it shows threads of superheated gas and magnetic field weaving around each other, okay? And at which place? At center of our Milky Way galaxy. So these new observatories stretch above and below our galaxy's plane where most of the stars are found, and there it used to capture various type of images. Fine. Now NASA was also in news because it is to set up a new Earth System Observatory which will help in mitigating climate change, forest fires and other hurricanes. Okay. Also NASA was in news because it has announced to send its first ever mobile robot to the moon in 2023, where it will search ice and other resources on and below the surface of moon. Fine. And also it will collect data from VIPER, that is Viper, means Volatiles Investigating Polar Exploration Rover. So these are the points for which NASA is in news. Now question number 7. Litoria mira that has been discovered from the rainforest of New Guinea is a. So it is a frog actually. A team of Australian scientists have discovered a new species of this tree frog from the rainforest of New Guinea. And since it has chocolate color skin, that's why it is also called as chocolate frog. And it belongs to the Australian tree frog, genus Litoria, and the closest known relative of this new species is the Australian green tree frog. Okay, so scientific name is important, Litoria mira. Also, an international team of paleontologists have identified a new genus and species of dinosaur, which is also called duck-billed dinosaur. Now, can you tell me what is the particular name for this species? Do let me know in the comments. And also, fossil of new Godzilla shark species was found at which place? Mexico. And the name of this particular shark species is Dracopristis halfmanorum. So these scientific names are not very relevant, but it's for your knowledge. Fine. Question number 8. Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope is being developed by which country? So it is NASA's new next generation space telescope which is currently under development, and it is from obviously USA. And earlier this telescope was called as Wide Field Infrared Survey Telescope, but now it has been named after NASA's first chief of astronomy, who was Nancy Grace. And recently NASA has announced that thousands of exploding stars called supernova are to be observed through this space telescope. Okay, and few days back NASA has also shared an image of cosmic rose. The question important here is, it was captured by which telescope? So it was by Hubble Space Telescope. Fine. And it featured interacting galaxies which are 300 million light years away from the Earth. Fine. Question number 9. Aspergillosis, which was making news recently, is a dash disease. See, actually it is an infection, or you can say allergic reaction caused by fungal growth, and which is caused by this aspergillosis fungus. Okay, so it is a fungal infection. And recently we have seen that there is a sharp rise in black and white fungus cases in India. Cases of aspergillosis infections have also been reported, and those persons who have weak immune system or any lung disease, which is very common in COVID-19 patients, are said to be at high risk of this infection. Okay, earlier we have talked about black, yellow as well as white fungus. What are the symptoms of black fungus? You would have some face swelling or frequent headaches. Then for yellow fungus, you could have nose or mouth bleeding. Also, you will have some pus problems. And those who are suffering from white fungus will have the symptoms similar to the COVID-19. Okay. So now one question for you. Can you tell me the scientific name which is used for black fungus? Do let me know in the comments. Question number 10. Which state or union territory launched the CM's Shishu Seva scheme? So this scheme is from Assam, and it is for welfare of those children who have lost their parents due to COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, so it has been decided by Assam government that monthly scholarship of 3,500 rupees per month would be provided to these children who lost their parents, but yes, they have their extended family members. And free residential facilities would also be provided who don't have any house or any type of home to live in. Okay. Now Assam was in news few days back. Why? Because it has been provided with fund of 1,236 crore rupees for RIDF, that is Rural Infrastructure Development Fund. Now can you identify the organization which has provided the Assam with this fund? And also there was Patola Nach, which is very famous there, and it is a type of puppetry art through which COVID-19 message was given. Okay. And talking about some GI tags, Muga silk is a product from here which has got GI tag. Then Joha rice and Tezpur lychee. Now one question again for you. Can you tell me Shahi lychee, which has been in news few days back? Why? Because it has been exported to the UK, and also it had received GI tag, is from which state of India? Please write your answers in the comments. Question number 11. Which state has introduced India's first city sewage surveillance system? So actually this initiative has been taken by Karnataka government, and mainly in the city of Bangalore. So this is aimed to track COVID at an early stage, and this effort of Karnataka is supplemented by USAID, means United States Agency for International Development, and COVID Action Collab, which is also called as CAC. So how CAC is helping it? CAC is supporting the state by providing training to the sanitation workers in collecting samples and analyzing them in lab, means how to do all the process they are teaching this thing. Okay. And apart from it, Horticulture Department of Karnataka will set up a flower processing center in collaboration with IFAB, which means International Flower Auction Bangalore. And why it is being set up? So as to convert the unsold flowers into useful products, so that it will not be wasted anymore. Fine. And also second edition of Khelo India University Games would be held in Karnataka. Fine. Now can you tell me Khelo India Youth Games is to be hosted by which Indian state this year? Do let me know in the comments. Question number 12. In which country did the Tiananmen Square massacre take place? So actually it is located in Beijing, which lies in China. Actually in May 1989, millions of young Chinese crowded at this place for a protest in favor of greater democracy. But what happened is, as a suppressive measure, Chinese troops fired extensively and stormed through this place. Okay, and in this massacre, 300 people were killed and also 1,000 were arrested. And this is called as Tiananmen Square Massacre. Recently, what happened is Hong Kong organized last appeal to hold Tiananmen vigil for political reasons, and this time authorities have for the very first time banned TSM memorial events which were earlier happened in Macau every year, and they are saying that we are taking this step due to COVID-19, but people out there are saying that this is just for full stop on our freedom, and also government is not allowing us to talk about this massacre. Okay, so that's why this thing was in news. So this is in China. Question number 13. Which state has launched the initiative named Mission Fateh 2.0? So it has been launched by Government of Punjab, and this scheme is a part of Corona Mukt Punjab Abhiyan. And under this scheme, state government has directed to form a group of 7 RCV per village. What is RCV? Rural Corona Volunteers. Okay, or this can be per village or per municipal ward. So this mission is from Punjab. Question number 14. Tasneem Aslam from Kerala has received the golden visa in the exceptional student category to which country? Actually, this student is from Kerala, and now the student has been permitted to stay in UAE till 2031. Okay, so this is the golden visa of UAE, and this visa is one of the most important documents which is given to the prominent global personalities. Why? For merit and academic credentials. Okay, means it is a type of scholarship, you can say, or it is given to those persons who are good at studies or who have achieved something in academic credentials. Fine. So I have already told that whenever any Indian will shine in the world, then that would be important. Okay, so this personality is from Kerala. Do remember it. Coming to last question. Indian Army is planning to lease Heron TP drones from which country? So Indian Army is going to lease these drones from Israel, and it is planning to deploy them along LAC, that is line of actual control. Actually, this decision comes due to ongoing tensions between India and China, and these drones would be deployed there to monitor the activities of Chinese troops. Fine. Now one question for you. Can you tell me McMahon line is the border line between which two countries? Do let me know in the comments. Now let's start with today's quiz. Here on the slide, you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. And now you have to read each question carefully and think about its answer. At the end of the video, you have to tell me how much you have scored in these 5. So here pause the video and try to give the answers, okay? Don't cheat and please be honest with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today. And tomorrow we'll meet again with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned and please give a thumbs up if you like the content. And also, don't forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, me Nuzhat Sana signing off.